Texas MTB. Today's video, we're going to be demonstrating the differences between riding with a dropper post and a regular post. So to test it out, we're going to be doing a little time trial using the regular post and then all using the dropper post after. So we set up a course here with a lot of downhill and little rocky sections to really put it to the test. So this is where it's going to start, and we'll walk through the trail here. Alright, so this is where the actual trail is going to drop in at, right off the driveway here. Going to cut across this section, a little rock step up. And a little bit of narrow section through the trees.
And we got a switchback right here.
Yeah, with a little bit of rocks. Kind of a challenge. Dropper post might come in handy there. Okay, a little bit of loose rock, kind of on a slight hill. And then a small dip with a rocky climb over here, where it will immediately turn this way to another rocky hill with a ledge on the right line. And so down this way.
Dropper post is going to be helpful on this section.
Yeah.
Then you're going to go into this little drop over here.
Nothing too big, but yeah, a little rock drop. Small little berm. Okay, so this is the end of the course right here. There's quite a few branches in the way. We're gonna move those out. But then you just go up this hill right here and then back to the top of the driveway, and that'll be the end. And so we'll check the time up there.
3, 2, 1, go. Minute 40. 3, 2, 1, go.
What's the time?
Minute 22.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, get clipped in. Oh,
Huh?
133.14.
All right. Jackson's time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Time?
Minute 32.
All right, minute 32 for Walker. So that's gonna wrap up all of the regular seat post tests. Now we're gonna go change to the dropper, redo the run, and then compare everyone's individual times and see how it looks. All right, so it's been a few days later since we did the original seat post test. We just didn't have time to do it same day, but we're back here with the dropper post on. And then we're gonna do the exact same runs we did before, compare the times, and see how that goes. So let's get through that.
All right, Cowboys, first up is Jake. Hopefully he can beat us next time. Have our dropper post on, so let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, time 1:34.95.
All right, next up is Tyler. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Time is 1:17. So next up is Jackson. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, 135.7.
All right. And last up, we have Walker with a dropper post. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, bottom of the rim out there. Ooh.
Flat. 138.
All right.
I had to push up that last hill.
It looks like the driveway's been killing everyone today. All right, so now that we've shown everyone riding with the regular post and the dropper post, we have all the times listed here on the screen. We'll go ahead and talk about those real quick. So Jake and Tyler both improved their times, Jake by 6 seconds and Tyler by 5. So dropper post definitely seemed to help a little bit there. But Jackson and Walker, however, both actually added a little bit of time. Walker's run was kind of due to a little bit of error. On the very last hill, he kind of stopped, so he had to run up the hill, which added a good amount of time to his run. But it wasn't necessarily the dropper post fault. And Jackson, he was just a little more tired that day when we came back to do the dropper run, so he was had a little trouble getting up the driveway. So there could be room for improvement there, but we'd have to probably test this again to see how that would work. But so definitely looks like the dropper helped a little bit in some aspects, but we'll go ahead and share our personal opinions on them. But yeah, that's just the before and after time, so you guys can kind of base your judgment on that.
All right, so overall, I mean, we tested both posts, and I just want to say ever since I was a young cowboy, I've been riding like bikes with training wheels with regular seat posts. I mean, I didn't have none of those droppers back then, so I mean, I've been riding those since day one, you know. But after like getting used to the dropper today, I was flying faster than the Flying Dutchman. Like it was crazy. All right, so just like where the dropper really helped me, it helped a lot going on the downhill section and the sharp turns. I was able to like lean the bike more and get more control over it, because like I ride a lot of BMX, so having that lower seat was something I'm kind of used to, so that really helped a lot. Going up the driveway though, the driveway itself didn't help. With the very bottom hill right before you enter the driveway, with the regular seat, I kind of lost my balance and fell a little bit, so I had to run it up that hill, which kind of slowed my time down on my first run. But with the dropper, I took the turn just fine, got up pretty easily, and held it all the way up the driveway. So overall, I'd say the dropper is definitely worth the investment, but that's just my opinion on it. But yeah.
So back since the 1800s, the cowboys were taking control of the horses, probably even earlier than that. I'm sure it was. But they decided to get the spurs on their boots so they could get control of it in the reins. They could stand up on the saddle on the little straps on the side. And that's kind of like what a dropper post is. You can get a lot more control out of your bike, and it costs like a fraction of what the bike costs. You think of an old cowboy, he bought his horse for a lot of money, and then he just put the saddle on there, and he's got so much more control. So go control your horse.
All right, so really thought my time would be faster with the dropper. It was probably like a second difference, if that. And trail test, thought I felt like a lot faster, but up the driveway, I was clapped, let me tell you. Could not move my legs. Like if you want to hit fat booters, get a good send, then just cop a fat dropper. Okay.
Putting in a dropper post on your XC bike doesn't turn into a enduro bike, so don't send it too hard. My times weren't faster with the dropper post, but it did feel quicker around the corners and stuff. So I would definitely recommend getting a dropper post.
All right, Cowboys, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And if you're feeling real sendy, lasso up that bell icon to get the latest notifications on future videos. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Yee!